Hello, I have new tools for this project. These are called awls and I have two of them. They come in different points and they're used to puncture things, I think. But I'm going to be using them for my art project to show the scores in the blocks in the American Hotel. Let me just show you what I mean by that. The American Hotel's facade has these big blocks. These blocks have ridges, so for this project, I want to use the owl to make little ridges in the paper. I like damaging the paper with the owl in this way because when paint or markers hits the impressed paper, you get a wonderful texture and color variety. This is going to take some patience because each ridge should be straight and equally spaced. The angle of the ridges are different. There's the short band that runs along the right edge. Most of the blocks have vertical ridges, but some of the blocks have 45-degree ridges. I'm starting at the edge where the lines are short, and I'm using a triangle as a guide to keep my ridges straight. I finished making the grooves along the edge. Now I'll try making the 45-degree marks. The 45-degree marks are done, so I'll make the vertical lines to finish with the owl. Now I'll prime the paper with water before I add tint to the grooves. I love seeing how the paint reacts to the scratches in the paper. The address numbers are probably my favorite part. I'm putting down white watercolor paint because I want a chalky, faded look for the numbers. You can see the lines in the block through the blue paint. I love using this new tool. It worked exactly the way I wanted it to on this piece of art. I'm sure that I will be using it for lots of other things. I've been kind of playing with just seeing what it does. I did this little project here, which is, I used the owl to poke holes for the stitches, and then I just did artwork around that. So I would love to know if you use an owl and what you use it for, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun to use and I might want to do what you're doing as well. Thanks so much for staying and stopping by, and I would love to know, what are you doing today?